Women, if you want to date outside of your race, you need to be disciplined. When they say we're going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning, you better be up at 5 o'clock getting ready. They are not going to deal with the lack of discipline. And what we make black men put up with, they are not going to go for that. And what we make black men put up with, they are not going to go for that. And what we make black men put up with, they are not going to go for that.
Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Our channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you 10 folds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me. Well, look who's back. You know my motto. I don't make believe, I make believers, family. I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing out of the Carolina, South Carolina, Columbia. I'm putting them on the map. You know the old adage, ask yourself why you're not having a good day. And remember this, happiness is an inside job. And it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again with the reaction. I got a couple clips. It's probably about 4 clips. And some things really stuck out to me about these clips. And I want to get y'all guys' opinion on that. And I will comment between the clips. All right, let's go.
We sometimes have that resting bitch face. Get rid of it, because that's going to immediately intimidate a white guy to be like, oh, yeah, no, never mind. She's probably not even interested or don't even want to be bothered. Crack a smile. Crack a smile, a little wink, or, a little flirtatious type of motion or gesture. That is going to get his attention, baby. Do not be afraid to speak first. Say hello. Hello does not hurt anybody. Actually, believe it or not, sometimes a hello can go a long way. You make somebody's day sometimes by just saying hello.
You have a white boyfriend.
Let's read the screen first, okay? It says, the treatment that black men want from black women is only reserved for white men. I didn't say it. This is not mine, okay? Get rid of the mean face. Smile. Talk first. Say hello. Be his peace. Why black men don't get this.
And do not use the N-bomb in front of him. If you're in his company, don't use the word. And she was like, Keena, I use the word, so he think he can use the word. And I'm like, he think he can use the word.
Deliver it. And also question your partner if he has opposing views on something as a black woman that you are very passionate about. You want to hear more about that? Get my book, A White Man's Whore.
One of the keys of keeping a healthy relationship with a man or keeping a man is to keep the peace. Be his peace. Have this kind of atmosphere where if you're around him, he knows it's peaceful.
Black women, if you want to date outside of your race, you need to be disciplined. When they say we're going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning, you better be up at 5 o'clock getting ready. They are not going to deal with the lack of discipline. And what we make black men put up with, they are not going to go for that. And what we make black men put up with, they are not going to go for that. And what we make black men put up with, they are not going to go for that.
Do anybody have any questions? Now, let me walk this thing down. Let me qualify this. I don't have a problem with interracial dating. If that's your thing, if that's your shtick, have at it. But there's some things that usually come along with it. But I'm neither concerned about that. If that's your thing, run towards it, all right? Where is the think tanks and the groups that's talking about this, giving this right here to black men? Where are they at? Because I don't see many, if any. We always get the ratchets. Well, not me, of course, because I know how to pick. But some of y'all need some guidance, apparently, because I can see the videos, I can see in real life outside of my door every day. Some of y'all don't know how to pick women. Anywho, Different topic, different day. This woman said, be his peace. Smile sometime. I can remember vividly, Kevin Samuel said that one time. And the internet caught on fire. We've been saying this for years. I just now got to the internet, but I have been saying this before I got on the internet. Black women walk around like they mad at the world every day. I see them everywhere. It's not just some happenstance or one-off. It's wherever I go. I can be in Walmart. I can be in Target. I can be at Sam's. I can be at a gas pump. I can even be in church. Black women walk around like, oh, woe is me all the time. You can't be catching it worse than the black man. You can't be, because it's not practical. They target the man. They don't target the woman, because the woman is the weaker vessel. That's why they had to do what? Get the man out of the house and let the women raise the children. And now you see the result of that. But that's a different topic for a different day. These soft, effeminate, mush mouth niggas you done raised. And I know what somebody gonna say, because I can feel it coming through the camera. Well, the man left the house. You picked him. From each vantage point that I talk from, I'ma talk with accountability. So if I talk from the woman perspective, I'ma hold the woman accountable. If I talk from the man perspective, I'ma hold the man accountable. You see how that work? You picked him. Didn't you pick him? Out of all of these eligible bachelors out here, you had to pick Tony from the block. Okay, all right, well, that's fine. Or you could have picked the guy that have a good job or either a business, but he's just a rotten person. You picked him. Your priorities are screwed up. Your priorities is mixed with the pride of life. That's why a lot of you lose. The pride of life has infected the human psyche on all levels. Seeing all these nice cars, all these houses, and everybody think, I'm supposed to have that. I'm supposed to have that. Then, ladies, you end up missing out on a wonderful guy. Somebody that could have changed your life. Maybe not to the extent that you think he should be able to, but it would have did you good. It would have did you great. Matter of fact, he was meant for you, but you overlooked him. But that's a different topic for a different thing. So, what I'm saying, getting back on topic, because I ain't lost. I'm not lost. Smiling, just being friendly. Nobody is not asking you to just go kissing up on all. We're not talking about that. But we know what we're talking about. Just a cordial smile. Hey, how you doing? And just keep on going. Another one said that you can't be using the word nigger because they feel like they can use nigger. Newsflash, they don't have to have your permission, because every case of a divestor that I knew, and you can get on the internet right now. If you don't believe me, Google, search. It's your friend. Use him. Call him. Phone a friend, all right? When it's all said and done, when the relationship is over, they always come out. He was calling me nigger bees. I let him call me a nigger during sex. So this fool was setting up doing slave play. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Doing slave play, choking him, and have so much disdain towards you. Like you done set the earth on fire or something. And you ain't never did nothing to. You ain't never even met this woman. Don't give me nothing about no childhood. Don't give me nothing about that. It's your responsibility to handle it, right? So just go ahead and handle it. Just go ahead and get the therapy or go through the necessary steps that you need to take in order to get to the result that you desire. Simple as that. She said, don't be using the word nigga around because they think they can use it. Is this not desperation at its highest, its zenith? God. And the woman on the end, the one that wrote the book talking about a white man's whore, you're coming in the door messed up. You see the mindset of these women? That's why I don't even get involved with these women. If I hear any hint of misandry, I leave a woman alone. Because you ain't doing nothing but pissing in the wind. And whenever you piss in the wind, it blows back on you. Now you're smelling like urine. It's a waste of time. I don't even engage with them. When I hear women talk like this, I leave them alone. Guys, whenever you on your job, if you catch hint of this, you better put some distance between you and Tina. Because Tina is going to go try to get you fired. He made me feel uncomfortable. She just like Karen, but the opposite. He made me feel it. And don't be a fly brother. Oh, somebody that's out of her league. Oh, God. Just try to do anything to try to drag you down, to try to cut your knees from up on you. Be careful with these women, because these women is not loyal to you. They are loyal to the power structure. And I don't want to get too deep off into the weeds. This woman wrote a book titled The White Man's Whore. That's an interesting choice of words, right? You ain't nothing but a fetish. That's all it is. That's all it is. Probably 95% of cases, fetish. There is a running joke in white society amongst the men that you're not a man until you slept with a black woman. That's a running joke in some circles, not all circles, but some circles. Some circles, that is a running joke. It's sort of like a christening type thing. Yes, I know what I'm talking about too. The last lady said something that was very profound and prolific. She said, white men is not going to put up what black men put up with. That's a very interesting choice of words. See, I know black women can do better in general, because they are some sisters that's holding the line now. Make no mistake about it. It's not all women, okay? It's not all. So I'm going to just say that for the people that think that way. It's not all. Your expectations would be higher with a white man than it would be with a black man. And you know what? These diversities will meet the criteria. They'll do everything in their power. But then the minute that they get dumped by Zaddy, now they back over here crying and pleading and begging for the community to take them back. And, I was just going through some things and, I was strict. Just think about this. If a black man asks you to go do something, you breathe out. Oh, boy, I'm tired. Your boss at work tell you to go do something, you will go do it, even if it's not in your job description. If you are a manager and they ask you to go make a coffee run, you're not going to be, I ain't going to go get no coffee. You ain't going to say nothing. You're not going to say anything. You're going to get your butt up and go get coffee from Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or wherever. That's what you're going to do. Because you know what? Because you view that job as the end all be all versus looking at your man. Your man should take precedent over your job. He should. But y'all don't treat him like that. Let me say that for the slow ones. Your man should take precedent over your job. That's blasphemous to literally hold a job above a man. Your man, somebody that will give his life for you, supposedly anyway. He's supposed to give his life for you if need be. Somebody that's supposed to be taking care of you does not mean, listen to me, taking care of you does not mean he paying everything. That's not what taking care of you mean. That's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale. Taking care of you means the necessities. Anything beyond that is just whipped cream, cherry, and fudge on top, and nuts, or just whatever you like, okay? People got this thing twisted and misconstrued. While you do nothing and sit home, you watch your rabbit mind. If I was a millionaire, my wife still is going to be doing something. She's still going to be doing something. She's not going to be sitting around here. No, absolutely not. I refuse. I reject that and every notion of that. Don't even let that even creep into nobody's side. No, that's a fairy tale. You gonna work. You gonna be doing something. Sitting around the house all day twiddling your thumbs. Because there's an old saying, what is it? Some of y'all know it. An idle mind is a devil workshop. And it is. He being there working on the railroad on you. I'm telling you, all right, okay. You know what I would love to see? Videos and tutorials of how to get a black man a good one. But I don't see many of them. I might see one every now and then. Every now and again, all right? But that is not something common that I see. Family, they have a whole laundry list and video tutorials telling you how to get them a good zaddy. And I have no problem I have no problem with it whatsoever. Listen to me. I don't have a problem with it. If you want to interracial date, interracial date. And like I've been saying this ever since I've been on the internet and prior to me coming to the internet, The only problem that drummer have is whenever you talk down on the community. If you want to go with Zaddy, ride off into the sunset and have 2.3 children, I have no problem. But my problem comes in when people like Candace Owens and all of them stuff. Black people, black men. Okay, but whenever the wake-up call comes, hello, nigga, don't say nothing. There ain't gonna be nobody there to catch you. You can beg and plead and sackcloth and ashes and everything. Ain't nobody gonna say a word. Everybody be sitting back, twiddling their thumbs, okay? But guys, tell me what y'all think about this. This is very interesting. Tutorial videos, giving you bullet points, step by step. But guys, until next time, peace. And remember, there is more. Don't worry about whenever that he tie you up with chains and whips. Don't be, oh God, somebody help.